you personally changing that page? Are you thankful that you have a game coming up Wednesday and you don't have to wait all the way till next weekend?
Yes, always. That's the best thing that this sport has when you have not a result, like a positive result, and you have a game right away in the next 3 days. It's obviously important for us to get excited again, to leave all that energy, the bad energy behind, and nothing better than winning and forget about what happened this weekend.
And with the Galaxy, it's a team that you went down there and beat 2-1 just about a month ago. Thoughts on their facing them in the Open Cup tomorrow?
Every single game is different. It doesn't matter if we are used to face this, Galaxy team for every single MLS regular season game. So for us, it's about winning. We know, it's a knockout round. It's about, facing this game with all the energy, with all the wisdom that we have, and all the quality that these young players are going to bring. For us, it's going to be, thinking on winning. That's it. That's all that matters for us.
How much discussion, messaging, or is it for you guys to come out on the front foot and you talk to the young guys about, what, as soon as we start, we got to be ready and go right off the bat?
Yeah, it starts since the moment we put our foot into the airplane. That mentality has to change because we are going to play away, and there is no excuses. The field is perfect. We're used to these high level games, and for the young kids, it's going to be another opportunity to show up that the quality that they have and the reason that they are training with us every single day. And I believe in them. I am sure that they are excited to play this game, and hopefully that energy to be directed to doing good things. You don't have necessarily doing more, but if you do what you are capable of, I think all collectively we can win this game.
You have a lot of success in cup competitions, not just Open Cup, but in Portugal as well. What is it about cup competitions that you seem to embrace and seem to do well with?
I feel like the difference between cups and regular, season game is that you only have one chance, and every game is a final. And there is no other, mentality. There is no other opportunity. There is no other next game but this one that you have right here, and that's what is different for me. And obviously, we're facing a good team, but we're prepared. We have a good group of guys that are hungry to show up, and hopefully we can get a positive result there.
Do you like these cup competitions?
I like it, and I enjoy every single game. As I mentioned before, it's it's a mini final for me. It's win or get out, and that's it.
Is that kind of build on being a striker, just that being lethal, the opportunity to change a game? You know what I mean?
Yeah, change a game, change path of a season, change goals. When you score the goals in the right moments, it could help the team, become any obstacle. And for us, it's a mini final, and we're focused on this game. And I wish that we all have, 10 out of 10 points game, and we're gonna be, facing the next round all together again.
Obviously, we don't know what the lineup is going to be, but looking back to the game against San Diego, you're on the field and starting with a lot of young kids. How much do you soak up being a leader to them and guiding as the captain on the field?
For me, it's exciting. It's not like you get to play every single game in the Open Cup with this kind of group. So it's an opportunity for me to show them, to lead them by example, and obviously always with positive words, positive body language. But at the same time, when I had the opportunity to press, I had to do it because they count on me, and I count on them to keep doing whatever takes to be here in this position in the team. So I'm excited. I'm happy to be a part of this team, and obviously I believe in every single young kid that we have here because they have a lot of talent.
With the crew that you took into the Open Cup, was there one or two guys over the course of the last year, so that you've been able to kind of put your arm around and kind of take under and be a big leader for one or two of the young kids here?
Well, Leo was that young kid that when he came 2 years ago, and obviously we see how important he's been for the team this season, and Reed is another kid that it's doing good things. Obed, obviously you all know that he's been amazing. Danny Leyva, well, he's in a different team, but all these kids have quality. For me, Josh Attention is not a kid. I feel like he has the body of a grown boy. So he's capable of doing more things than a kid. So yeah, it's amazing how they develop and how much they improve since the moment I see them for first time 3 years ago.
Looking ahead to the Houston game, they started the season unbeaten. What makes it so hard to play down there?
To play against Houston, obviously they have good players. They have the home field advantage, and that motivation that they have, it's going to be a matter of time. We know that when you are in a good path, you're getting good results. It's easy to play, but when adversity comes in the game, that's what we're looking for, to try to put them on the spot, score 1 or 2 goals, being on top of them in the score, and then knowing that they have to react. So that would be the key for us.
How good will it be to see your friend Brad Smith, who's recently come back from ACL?
Excited to see how he progresses, and now that he's back playing, I wish him the best, but not in this game.